Good morning, Mrs. Perkins. This is Oscar. We spoke on the phone earlier today. Thank you for your interest in our company. We certainly appreciate the business. I wanted to go and kind of show you a little bit of how we research where you currently stand on the internet and what is it going to take exactly to get you to rank for the words that people are searching for that are relevant to your business that would ultimately bring you good qualified leads. So first of all, I'll take you to a tool. This is inside of a tool called Google AdWords. If you were to go under tools and you click on keyword planner, this is free. Anybody can do it. You just need to set up an AdWord account and you don't have to give them any credit card or anything like that. So what I did was I initially searched some of the terms that I felt would be relevant for your business. For example, wedding venues, wedding planning, wedding planners, wedding places, wedding event planner, wedding houses, wedding party places. And you'll be surprised at how many different ways people will search for your services. For example, wedding venues is searched 480 times per month. It has a high competitive rate. It means a lot of businesses are targeting that specific keyword. And a click, if you were to do what they call pay per click, which is what Google AdWords is basically designed for. So that's why they're showing you the value of one click. The value of one click is $3.36 for wedding venues. Wedding planning, 390 monthly searches on average. Wedding planners, 90. Wedding places, 20, and so forth. Okay, and if you look down here towards the bottom, wedding venues near Baton Rouge, it's 20 monthly searches. This is really good for you because it's what we call a long tail keyword, which means the longer the keyword, the more defined it is. If somebody searches for wedding venues near Baton Rouge, we know that they're looking to have a wedding near Baton Rouge. And this is 20 people per month that are potential clients of yours. All of these search volume comes from the state of Louisiana. I'll kind of shrink my screen a little bit so you can see that. It's right here. So 480 people per month throughout the entire state of Louisiana search for wedding venues. If you hover over this, you're going to see like a pattern for wedding venues. Like what months do the search volume go higher as opposed to the rest of the year. So this is just one of the things that I begin doing. So in order for me to rank your website, I need to first define what words we want to rank for to determine who is ranking for those words now and what are they doing to rank for those words. So I started here and I Googled wedding venues. When I click on search tools, you can see that I'm Googling from Baker, Louisiana. And if I change where I'm Googling from, it's going to change the results a little bit. Google is going to attempt... One moment, please. Sorry about that. I had to get another call. Okay, so going back to this wedding venues that I searched here locally in Baker, Louisiana, Google is going to attempt to give me websites that are the most relevant, the newest information, and the closest geographically to me, to my searches. So those are key points for us to be able to utilize that information to rank websites. So just to kind of show you a little bit about this, these guys here at the very top, they are paying to be there. These are called ads. These are Google ads. These guys are also paying to be here on this side. And as you can see, it's got the little word ads. These are ads. So these are the guys that are paying $3.36 per click to be in this particular area. Now, the guy underneath right here at the gatehouse, this guy's not paying to be here. So he's done things correctly on his website in order to rank on the first page right here. And what he's ranking for right here, you'll notice it's associating him with this over here, which is the Google Maps. Okay? Now, what this tells me is that, first of all, there's a lot of room in Baton Rouge to add a website to Google Maps. If I take you over here to carpet cleaning, you're going to, and I know it doesn't have anything to do with your business, but I want to show you that if you'll notice here, there's several results in the Google Maps for carpet cleaning. And if I scroll down just a little bit, I'll show you here. This is where all of those results are that are associated with the Google Maps. And then so Google's trying to show them results that are closest to me, that provide me with the most relevant content on their websites to my search term, which was carpet cleaning. Okay, so now I'll go back over here to wedding venues. As you can see, if I scroll down on wedding venues, there's a lot of competition as far as the search volume. 23,900,000 websites want to rank for the word wedding venues, and like I said, Google's providing the most relevant to me. One of the things that's very important is to understand that there are many ways for people to search your business. Here's wedding venues near Baton Rouge. Now you'll notice that there's 3 that are being offered to me. These are ads over here. These guys are organic. They're not paying to be here. If I type in wedding planners, once again, the results change slightly. You can see that there's only 1 person in Google Places here, which would be easy to add your business to. It would take a little bit of work, but it would take a little bit of time, but it would not be difficult. These guys are paying to be here. Then you go to wedding planners as opposed to wedding planners. I'm sorry, I searched the same thing. I was trying to do wedding planning as we had determined here that wedding planning was searched 390, whereas wedding planners was only searched 90 times. So, but anyway, so I use a tool called marketinggrader.com. Marketinggrader.com, what it does, it tells me the marketing effectiveness of your website. I put your domain, desertplantation.com, in here. Out of a possible 100 points, you scored a 26. If you look down at your SEO, which is really the most important thing, and you scroll down a little bit, you've got 15 index pages and 107 inbound links. Some of these inbound links, however, are what's considered black hat. And this could actually really mess you up in Google and could cause Google to not rank your website at all. I'm not sure if you hired somebody and they just like spammed, but what happens is SEO, proper SEO, is real human activities, and the search engines, they know when it's like websites that are not good. Like, look, you've got a lot of these Chinese links pointing to your website. That's hurting you. You've got some really bad stuff here that's linking back to you, and so these are not good links. They're not relevant links. They're not coming from websites that are relevant to your topic and the things you want to rank for. So these things are not good for you. So this is something that we need to clean up. We need to get rid of these inbound links, and we need to get some good quality, human performed inbound links that actually link back to you, and not some software that they're spamming all over the internet to get back to you. So another thing that I did is I looked at some of your competitors, some of the people that are already ranking on the first page. So I went here and I Googled Stage 1, gatehouse.com. They scored a 30 out of 100. And this SEO, I looked at their SEO. They've got 16 good quality inbound links coming from other, websites that are relevant to the wedding venues keyword, which they want to rank for. Here's a really important thing to look at. They have 129 index pages. I'll show you another one. The Lake House Reception Center. Once again, I went to their SEO area of their results. They had 35 index pages, 16 inbound links. And we can use some of these same links and log into them and create backlinks to you to have good relevant content. This is another one, Oak Lodge Online, 32 out of 100 possible score. If you look down here at the SEO, they have 53 index pages and 30 inbound links. And you can see like wedding caterers, Baton Rouge wedding locations and events. So these things are relevant to their business. They're not just some spammed links that somebody created. So some of the things that we need to do for you is going to be, first of all, blogging is extremely important. I noticed on your website that you have a blog down at the bottom, and it goes to Blogger, which it's a good that you're using that, but you're not using it correctly. Blogging should be set up so that you have a blog on your own website. And this is really important because blogging creates these index pages that are so important. Like right now you have 15 index pages on your site. As you can see, you need a little over 100 for us to totally dominate the first page of Google against those competitors we just looked at. And if you think about it, if you think of like the Dewey Decimal System back in school, every book in the library had 2 indexed cards. So that represented 2 opportunities to locate that book. Now imagine if a 300-page book had an index card for every page in the book and had 300 index cards. How many more opportunities to find that book? Indexing the pages of your website is very important. It's the same thing. The more often that I blog on your website with relevant content to the terms that you want to rank for, I get those pages indexed within Google, focusing on those specific keywords, showing Google exactly what we want to accomplish with the activities that we're performing online. And that's something that we can do for you. I would love to help you out. I would love to, I would really love to redesign your website in a way where the search engines would find it more friendly, where these pages had more wording, more content that the search engines could crawl and find relevant to the terms that people are searching. I'm really interested in working with you. I've looked at of your competitors. I know for a fact that I can put you on the first page of Google for whatever keywords we identify that you need to be there for, that the most qualified leads, people that are willing to book your facility and spend that money with you. Give me a call when you get a chance. At the 254 number is fine. Or what I'll do is I'll just follow up with a phone call here in a few hours after I get this email out to you. Thank you so much for your time. You have a wonderful day.